Addition principle. When solving a linear equation to find a solution, our goal is to have the variable, which can be like x, y, m, n, right? It could be any number of them, on one side of the equation. The addition principle is to move a negative term, we do the opposite, and we add. However, anything we do to one side of the equation, we must do to the other side as well. So let's look at the first example. So example 1, if a hospital sent home 4 patients after they recovered from COVID-19 in one day and had 15 COVID-19 patients remaining in ICU, how many COVID-19 patients did the hospital have at the beginning of the day? So we're going to use the equation below. So we have some starting amount. We sent home 4 patients, which got us to 15. Right, so that's what it says. So let's go ahead and look at this. Well, we're going to do the opposite of this negative, right? We're going to go ahead and add on both sides. And why do we add on both sides, right? Well, we have to make it equal on both sides, because if we only add on this side and don't do it on this side, it makes the equation no longer true. So we have to go ahead and do that, right? And so we take away this minus 4 plus 4, right? That just becomes 0. That's why we did it. And so we have the variable by itself, because x, right, plus 0 essentially is just x. 15 plus 4 is 19. So what are we left with? X is equal to 19, which makes sense. So we have 19 patients, 4 go home, so then we only have 15. Now let's go ahead and look at the next example. So example 2, we're going to use the equation below to solve. So we have some number, we minus 108, and we get that equal to 125. So let's solve. So in order to get x by itself, we do the opposite and we go ahead and add on both sides. So now we just have x, which is equal to 125 plus 108. 5 plus 8 is 13. We go ahead and add the 1. 1 plus 2 plus 0 is 3. 1 plus 1 is 2, right? And also feel free to get your calculators out, as this is also module 3 and you're allowed to have a calculator, right? But we just did it right there because it was about the same amount. So x is equal to 233. Now, if you are unsure if this is correct, you could always check it by putting this number right here and subtracting to make sure you get 125. Or you can get the calculator out. So we can go 233 minus 108, and we get 125, which is what we should get. So we know we did it right. Let's go ahead and look at the next example. So example 3, we're going to solve for n in the equation below. So we have 63, which is equal to n minus 18. So we're going to go ahead and go plus 18 on both sides. We get rid of, right, the number on the right-hand side, so we're left with just n. Now we have 63 plus 18. Might as well just get our calculators out, right? So we have 63 plus 18, which is equal to 81. And that would be our solution.